changes.
Stokes, MSN, back again. Money good and money coming in.
It's your girl,
Brands, 'cause
Miss
she's sweet
Bree
like
here.
chocolate. She
I'm
like
back
my style, I like her style, I
again,
got in it. She's
trying
screaming
to
at my name, she's
fight
screaming at my
against
government.
poverty.
Chris Stokes, yeah, I'm
So I've just sectioned off a new section in my studio. I was like, I need to give people new vibes, new corners, you know, but then the white background just concentrates so much on me and just makes it more of an intimate, you know, situation. So I thought, yeah, let me sit on my therapy chair and, you know, do a nice mindset topic today. So for those of you that follow me on Instagram, you would have saw a short little discussion about mindset. And if you do feel left out, don't worry, just follow me on Instagram, Brandy_Wowls, and on there I do have short topics and I put like book recommendations and some quotes and some pictures of me. So, you know, if you want like that stuff, you like that, please do follow me on Instagram. And I know people are picking up this whole thing with the accent, right? So the thing with the accent is when I get nervous or when I get a bit shy, because people struggle to believe that I get shy, but when I get shy, I put on an accent, and that's just literally what I do. Or when I get excited, I put an accent on. So if you do pick up that I've changed an accent here and there, it's a moment that I'm having. So guys, just don't slew me for it. It's just a moment. Get with it. Okay, back here. So it's your girl, Miss Bree, and I'm presenting to you as always, business, brains, and beauty. I know I've been hitting you guys up with so much brains topic, but I feel like your brain is the most important thing, especially when it comes to business and beauty, how you see yourself, how you love yourself, and self-worth. Your mindset needs to be on point. So on that note, yes, today's topic is about mindset. Mindset is so important. And as I mentioned on my Instagram, it's all about the thought processes and the beliefs and attitudes that someone has or holds in everything that they do, how they see life, how they react to things, their emotions, how they feel. Like all of this is based on your mindset. And I went into a little bit of how it impacted me financially and stuff like that. But I really want to go into it a bit more deeper in this video to let you guys know why I went into it. Because obviously, as you guys may know already, fight against poverty. That's what I'm about. That is literally all I'm about. I'm fighting against poverty. So I needed to know, what kind of mindset do people have when they're fighting against poverty, when they're looking for richness and wealth within their life? What mindset do they have? If you're still here, please do click the subscribe button and the alert so you know when the video is coming, because I'm hitting you guys with this one. The accent. Going back to it. So the mindset is very important, especially when you're fighting poverty. And when I was going through my reading and all of this stuff, you know, I came across a lot of good books, mind management book, which I've posted on my Instagram. So mind management books of how you're programmed and stuff like that. And I did an activity the other day because I was working on my mindset. And it's from an activity from The Secrets of a Millionaire Mindset, which is another book that I recommend, and I'll put the link down bottom in the description box. It's another book that I recommend. And you know, it was like, how do you see money? What have you heard about money? Because that then dictates how your mind is programmed based on what you've always heard. So one thing I've heard a lot of times is money don't grow on trees. People with money have to do bad things. Money brings separation into the family. You know, a lot of these rich people are evil. What else is it? It's harder for a rich person to get into heaven. Loads of things that I've just heard about money, like, you know, go out there and work for your money, go out there, get a job if you want money. And all of those things have just been programmed into our mind, and sometimes we see money in a negative way because of what we've known or what we've learned or what we've seen from other people. So we then are programmed to see money in a type of way. But then when I went to reprogram my mindset, I found out that poverty is the killer. And poverty is a mindset. When you are in poverty, you just lack. I just don't know how to, a better way of saying it. You just lack. So guys, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, when I'm doing these videos, I kind of get a bit like, am I saying what I want to say right, in the right format and all of that stuff? So sometimes I just gotta stop filming, recalibrate my mind, and come back. So what I was trying to say is, poverty is the main killer, because I don't know how to explain it without getting too personal with myself, but you know, I'm from an African background, and sometimes, you know, when people get money or when they get something, because they've lacked so much, they sometimes do negative things just to get money, and that's what I mean by poverty being the killer. Because when you are around money, or when you don't think about doing negative things in order for you to be in a better position. So it's not actually the money that's an issue, because money only emphasizes who you already are. So I'm not saying there are not bad rich people, but then there are good rich people that are doing good things with the money that they have. But money is also just a byproduct of you actually conquering your mindset and saying that I'm able to be great, I'm able to do things great. And then money comes as a byproduct, because people are drawn to you. People go into buying your services and your products. People start going, you know, wild for you. Anything that you do, people are willing to pay, because you followed your dream. You made sure your mindset was strong enough in order for you to follow your dream and your purpose. And that's the difference, because when your mindset is formed to, okay, cool, I have a purpose, I have a reason for why I'm here, and I need to achieve it, you then go out there to achieve those things. And as you're achieving those things, people are following you, people are gravitating towards you, money is coming, you know. And that's just how successful people end up being, because they had an idea. Do you know what I'm saying? They had an idea. The idea was not money. The idea made money. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that's how it is. But when you're in poverty and you're just thinking about, I need cash money so I can do this, so I can do that, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, I can do that, you're already starting off on the wrong foot. I know money can bring you everything. It can, but you need to have a purpose. You need to have a reason for your service, you know. The reason why we use money is like energy. You're just transferring it for other things. That's basically what it is. But poverty is a mindset, and being rich is a mindset. I don't know how to explain it any better. It's just a mindset that people have, and money's just in the middle. Depending on the mindset that you've come from, this is how you impact your money, because money can gravitate to you, but how you use it is depending on your mindset. So let's say you come from a background where your mum was in debt, your dad overspent on his credit cards and stuff like that, and you know that your mum wasn't good at monitoring her accounts. She was always on overdrafts and accumulating charges, and that's something that you see all the time. Sometimes you can replicate those actions and start falling into the same traps, or you start seeing credit cards as bad because it put your dad in a bad position. The credit card isn't bad, your dad overspent, simple as. Do you know what I'm saying? But then that can come into your mindset. That could be something that you're programmed into believing, that credit cards are bad, you know, overdrafts are bad, and all these things are bad. They just put people in predicaments and situations, blah blah blah. But then there's other people that are using overdrafts and credit cards to upscale their businesses and make more money. Do you know what I'm saying? It just depends on the mindset. It depends on the upbringing. It depends on where you're coming from to understand the value of money or understand its purpose. And that's why I say, when you come from poverty, when people are looking at money from a poverty mindset, you then gravitate that mindset, then that energy now surrounds you, and it just toxic. I don't know how else to say this, but that's how I see it. Poverty is a mindset. And it brings about greed, it brings about jealousy. It brings about, what else does it bring? Negativity. It just brings all these negative vibes. Like, when you're around rich people, when you're around wealthy people, or people that know how to manage their money, they're light spirited, they're very light, you know, they're very like, how can I help you? Because now you've got the mind to help somebody else. But when you're broke, you're just thinking about, how am I paying the rent at the end of the month? What my kids gonna eat? You know, I need to buy a new this, I need to buy a new that, because this needs to be done. Credit card, my car. You just start thinking about, you're just consumed into you and your needs. Do you understand? And that's why I say poverty is not good, though. It's just not good. But when you're rich and all of those worries are out of the way, now you can be like, how can I help the world? And I'm sorry, I want to be in that position. You know, I want to make a difference, and I want to be able to support people. That's just who I am. If somebody has a business idea and I know it's good and they can't go to the banks and they can't do whatever they need to do, I'll be like, listen, I support you, I love your energy, I'm gonna drop 10 bags there and help you. Like, why wouldn't you want to be rich? Do you know what I mean? I don't know if it's just me, but I'm just like, why wouldn't you want to be rich? And on that note, you know, for all my rich people, for all my rich mindset people, all the people that want to hustle, all the people that want to make a difference in the world, please subscribe, like, comment, let me know that I'm doing the work of God, like, to inspire you guys to have positive mindsets about money. You know, they say you are what you eat, and you are what you think. You know, and if you're thinking, I'm going to be rich, but I'm going to be a positive rich person, I'm going to be a person that's going to change the world, I'm going to be a person that's going to be benefiting people with my money, supporting people with my money, then that's what you're going to be. If you've come from a place where you want money to look down at people, to tell people, yeah, I made it, blah 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 blah, who are you, I want to shit on these people, do you know what I mean? Like, that's a whole different vibe there that I don't want, and they're probably scarred by poverty, you know what I'm saying? And that's the different types of mindsets that you can have. But I just feel like mindset is very important. Obviously, I'm just mentioning money, but just in who you are and understanding you and loving you, you wanna know, you know, that you're good, that you're loved and cared for and all of that stuff. But your mind needs to let you know that I'm good. Whether someone tells me that I'm lovely or beautiful, whatnot, your mind needs to be strong enough to remind you. Your mind needs to be programmed to tell you, baby girl, you are beautiful. Today may have not gone well, but girl, tomorrow is a new day and you need to be ready to take over. Like, your mind needs to be that booster. Like, another example. So me and my friends motivated me to, you know, start running. And listen, when my mind was strong, I was doing 6K, like, maybe small for y'all, but 6K is a lot for me. And it was my mind that kept me going. My body was telling me, girl, what are you doing? We ain't about this. Like, we don't do this. But my mind was like, you want to be a beast? You want to be a champ? You got to get your body together. And this was all the, like, motivational speeches that I've kind of listened to over a long time, now feeding into my mind. And now my mind was strong. So when my small side of my mind, because they always come back, was like, girl, just get to the corner and stop, because the way you're breathing right now, I think your knees hurting. Like, your mind's telling you, I think your knees hurting. But then my other mind was like, nah, you got this, don't worry, your knee will come, mind over body, blah 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 blah. And I just kept running. I was like, wow, see, the power of the mind, yeah, is mad. And once you tap into that level, you're unstoppable. And I just want you guys to get to that point. And I really want to let people know that you are strong. Once your mindset is got you, it's got you, like 100%. And I just want more people to gravitate to my experience and to my journey because we're going places, and I want to take more people on my journey, and I want to inspire more people on this journey. So please subscribe, share, because this is just a dot that I've started. Like, I ain't even drawn the whole picture yet. This is just a dot, and I want more people to be on this journey, to show them that you too can make it. You too, we can run 6K. Me too, I can change my money mindset, my money blueprint, and believe that money is going to help me to do big things and do bigger things, you know. So please subscribe, share, comment, follow me on Insta, DM me, message me what other things you want me to talk about. Please come, let's just create this community, create bigger vibes out here. Triple B is just not for me. Like, Triple B is basically what I'm telling you guys. Obviously Grant Cardone does 10x, but I'm telling you, you can be triple. Like, you don't have to be one in just one field. You could be everything. You can be a businesswoman, you can be wise, and you can be beautiful inside and out. You know, you just don't have to be a beauty queen. You can make some money too, and you can be a wise ass girl. So I'm just here telling you guys, please subscribe, comment, share, spread the word, and I'll be back again.
Down, I'm your girl's world now.
She in love with the bands. Every time she wanna see me when she can, yeah. Cause I'm the man with the plan. The way she scream my name, you could swear she's a fan. I don't want no trouble with my zanku. Baby tryna see what the bands do. Baby, why what your mama gave.